welcome to Moonfire Tarot. These are your general readings for February in career, love, and self-love. These general readings, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So let's get into it. I pulled out some cards here for you. We're going to start out with career readings. And these could also be just personal goals, personal endeavors for those of you who are retired. Okay, so I'm feeling like you're coming from a period of disappointment. You had some disappointments, but it's in the past. It's in the past, or you're overcoming it soon if you haven't already, because you have some great cards, okay, for your career. And the great in the essence, in the sense that it doesn't just impact you. I feel like it impacts other people. I'm getting, and it's just like, I see a lot of labors of love here, but let's start out from the beginning here. I see a period of strength and grace being needed. You may get into, this sharp tongue. I have the King of Swords in the bottom of the deck, and I just got a feeling of sharp tongueness, or you may be dealing with some riffraff or just some disappointments that's kind of making you crazy. So these are just my guides chiming in here. But you have the strength and you have the energy and you have the conviction and vitality is what I'm picking up here, to make your wishes happen, to have this sense of fulfillment. I want you to charge ahead, Spirit saying, with this Queen of Wands energy. This could likely, I feel like this could likely be some of you. I mean, generally this is fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but you guys can have that sun, moon, or rising, or it could just be Tarot's way, the Spirit's way of actually communicating to you to mingle. I'm getting the feeling to hold your head up high. You're going to be attracting people with your sense, with your sense of conviction. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages here. With your conviction, if that helps, because you love what you do and you're making some new plans, or you have a choice to make, and Spirit is advising that you do what makes sense in the long haul. It could be a career change of some sort, or new projects, and you're trying to carve out a way that's going to keep you satisfied and content in the heart, but for the long haul. Think about the greater good for yourself, whatever you're doing, Capricorn. And because you're laying out some new plans, and I feel like these plans are going to be successful because you're coming from some disappointments and some from stresses or defensiveness. Maybe you had to endure a lot of like drama or something here, and now you are just like enough. And then you also have Nine of Pentacles, which is balance, prosperity, just really great energy for career. Okay, sorry, for the career there, like you're all balanced. And then you have the Hierophant. So I'm getting the feeling that something with something with the people. It could also even be charitable. Some new projects that you have here, and something that talks about conformity, because the Hierophant, he's a public figure, and he deals with conformity, he deals with the people, opinions of people as well, and he's a good guy, and he helps the people with things. So you could be doing something with charitable. In the bottom of the deck, I have that sharp tongue. I just got sharp tongue when I saw this King of Swords here. And then we have, here we go, charitable, Six of Pentacles. And then Ace of Wands, which is new projects. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is giving us some backstory here in the bottom of the deck. So it could be some new projects, something to do with charity, or you're going to have a salary increase over this new project. You're going to be fired up. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, so definitely look forward to that. So let's see if we can get any further advice or insights from Spirit. Okay. More compassion. I'm getting so many signs, the collective. I feel like we're all being reminded to be compassionate with ourselves and to have patience. And so I'm getting that for a lot of signs. It's interesting. I guess a lot of us are stressed out here, or being too hard on ourselves, perhaps, and that happens. All right, here. So I'm getting guilt, sabotage. I think this has to do with whatever drama you had to deal with in the past, or internal stress. So nurture. nurture, because you have this new, oh, here we go, Venus offering. You have a new offering of love, or something that you love to do is coming your way. But you're going to get ready to communicate your plans, and you're going to be successful at this. Trust your instincts. I get assistance, spirit guides. Now, in career, I'm imagining this could be like, don't be afraid to ask for help or assistance from people to make this project off the ground, because you're having this new spark in your career where you're feeling revitalized, so to speak, and you have every reason to, all right, because you have a lot of fulfillment. But don't forget to work on the structure, like build that solid structure for this project to take off. Okay, and don't be afraid to ask for assistance while you're doing it. Okay, great. So now let's move into your love readings for February. Okay, Capricorn, I've laid out some cards here for you. So looking at this, I do see some hostilities and knights. I just got Knights of the Dark Soul, or your soul in the dark, for a little bit. I don't want that to discourage you guys, because I do see there's some type of hope or new beginning flourishing in the background of all this. Like you have confusion, hidden fears, some illusions. This is hostilities, arguments, conflicts, bad communication, lack of communication, and you have a lot of figures here. Some of you may be in a love triangle. I have 3 people here, so it may be causing you to want to withdraw, or spirit may also be advising you to withdraw and think about things for a little bit, because you're about to put things back into balance. All right, I see this is Queen of Wands, so there could be a fire sign female, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could also be you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you as well. Ignore genders. Earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, and then we have this King of Cups here. Now this could be someone in love, or the advice to balance your emotions here, master your emotions, and he calms. If you look, I know the camera angle is not too good, but the king sits over riled up emotions, and he masters his emotion, even if he's in love, and like he's very much, he's usually considered a man in love. This could be a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. Okay, so this may be causing you to think about certain things, because you have this bright new beginning, but there's a lot in the dark. There's a lot of confusion and arguments happening, and you're trying to balance things. You may get busy. You may have a lot of choices to make, and then justice, like putting things into balance, putting all these arguments into balance, and making sure you right certain wrongs. Now, literally, this could also be legal proceedings, marriages, contracts, divorces, things like that. So that could be making you busy and juggling or deciding what to do in that regard. Like this is like assessing your loss and damages, or trying to make things happen and keeping that together. And the bottom of the deck, I did take a peek because I see so many court cards here. So I do see another court card, but I think this is just telling another story of something you may be avoiding. And we have some love, a union here, and some of you may be moving on. Okay, I do pick up the seeds of a new beginnings. An Ace of Pentacles in love shows the potential for a long-term relationship. So there is some type of spark here, but some of you are going to be moving on, or or in the process of something you're avoiding as well. Let's pick up some yin yang to see if we get any further insights. Now, timing is going to be different for all of you. So, take these messages as they resonate. I'm getting the feeling this is not for, I mean, some of you, it may be for single with the new love, but this looks like you know these people, because you're contemplating a lot there. You're contemplating a lot, and you may even, need your solitude. You're in a state of, like, self-reflecting, basically. Okay. I think I see here. Yeah, all right. Control. All right, let's see, bottom of the deck, messages. Okay, so yeah, so we have confusion again. You may not be sure what to do, or you're afraid. You're afraid, but there's this feminine energy, someone you're very attracted to, or it could be you putting out your feminine energy, trusting your insights, trusting your your feelings and what you're feeling, and in reflecting, projecting, making sure you got it all down. This is a lot of stuff that the Hermit does, because Spirit's going to cause you to take some action here. You're very attracted to someone. There's someone, I'm picking up that this is attraction, Mars energy, the divine feminine, very powerful, like sexual energy that's being picked up. So it's almost like you're going through this stuff, but there's someone that's like you're crazy about. All right, but you also have separation here and change and courage. You know, with this 3 cards coming up, I'm getting the feeling that you're trying to control this situation, but it's almost like your feelings are out of control. That's the vibes I'm getting here with this heavy flame. And then we have change and courage. Like you're about to make a big step, but you got to make sure you're not confused, and you know you're making sure there's no illusions going on with this moon and energy, and maybe there have been in the past that's been holding you back, and it's causing a lot of fights and causing a lot of inner turmoil for some of you guys. I do feel like for Capricorn, so single caps, I feel like this is definitely more for people like our couple here. That's what this seems like for now with these messages. It's very specific, so it's not going to resonate with a lot of you. But that's what I'm getting. But and in the bottom of the deck, I have chemistry and passion and messages. So that could be something that's coming soon. But you need to cast away these shadows, is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. That's very specific for some of you there. Okay, so let's take a look at what the angel. Whoops, something fell out here. Let's see. Let go of control issues. Wow, you got the control card, and this card flew out here. So. Definitely listen to that advice, Capricorn. Now you could be frozen by fear. Let me see, calling in your soulmate. All right, so some of you, this intense attraction, it's very strong. Worth waiting for. Okay, so they could be with this 2 of Pentacles energy. There could be a lot of balancing, a lot of stress, but they're trying to tell you, it's worth waiting for. Getting to know each other. Oh yeah, you guys get to know each other. Maybe some of that moon energy is fear, because so some of you, maybe you don't know this person as well, or you need to trust that person. Past life relationship. Yeah, this is some of you guys. Divine energy, just divine feminine energy coming in. Mars attraction. Even though there's arguments and stuff going on, some of you guys are really fired up here. And we see, have playfulness, express your love, heart-to-heart conversations. You did get communication coming through, so something's going on, Capricorn. But looks like this person, past life relationship, calling in your soulmate. You have very strong ties with one of these queens, or even this king. Okay, there's a very strong bond here, and that could be what's causing all this disruption. These fights perhaps that's causing, or like this walking away energy here. So take your time, keep thinking, and I hope those messages helped. And change is coming. You are going to have to be courageous, and it looks like let go of control issues. That's another one that popped up there. So again, trust your instincts. Of course, this is just advice. You make your choices. And let's go into self-love. So self-love, something I added here because, we can't do much in love or career if we're all out of balance, right? Like, we need to take care of ourselves, too, and make things happen. All right, let's see here. See what Capricorn gets. I thought I was picking that card. Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent. All right. So do a 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Now you also have change a bad habit. Okay, so some of you kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. So this may be causing you to develop new habits, basically, to handle your fears, is what I'm feeling here. Love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. So you're going to change. You're going to go through a lot of changes. All right. I forget, it's change at work, change in love, you need courage. So, but try to love this part. Don't, I get the feeling shedding skin is what my spirit guides are telling me. And change is hard for you. So just try to love your journey, because this is your personal evolution and good things are going to come to you. Just be. Allow yourself to just be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. And that could be that divine feminine energy for some of you. Like step into your power, and also like the hermit energy. Like just to, you know, be who you are. Do what you want, because I do see a lot of stress there. So take a step back there and have faith and balance. All right, faith. Remove the doubts. My doubts and internal conflicts. If some of you aren't arguing or having arguments internal, some of those conflicts can be internal as well. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. It's powerful energy there. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. So you got the Two of Pentacles card. So yeah, things may be getting busy, especially if you guys are literally going through, if any of you are literally going through court proceedings and work and romance. So make sure you take care of yourselves. All right, hold on. I'm feeling this card for you guys. Fresh start. You're being given a fresh start. I'm getting the feeling it's not here yet though. But this is on the horizon. All right, so if any of you guys are feeling washed out or something, a fresh start is coming. You have to have faith. I'm feeling this card really strongly here. Okay, Capricorns, I hope those messages helped you guys. Please subscribe for more, and thank you so much for watching.